Okay, so first of all, I'll just check this, right? Yeah, it's working. Please tell me about yourself, your name, age, occupation, and where you come from.
Yeah, so my name is Jaka Jug. I'm 32 years old. I come from Slovenia, and I'm professionally working as a life coach and inspirational speaker.
Ah, okay. Cool, cool. So, when did you first hear about the Camino, and when you heard about it,
Oh.
how did you feel about it?
Oh, great question. So first, I heard about this when my mother told me on 2014 or 15, when my spiritual awakening started. I kind of come to the point where I understand what means in the Bible when you say what it means to achieve everything and you lose your soul. I was 27 and I feel like I achieved everything. I was head of sales department. I have achievement from outside, but inside I was empty. Like something is missing. Should be something more. The success outside doesn't mean anything. And I was searching for myself, like who am I, where I have to go, what's the meaning of life. And mother told me because I'm Jacob also for my how to say the name, the last
Uh-huh.
feast name.
Hmm.
And my mother told me that a lot of people, when they searches for the truth, they go on El Camino. But at that time, I didn't know what is this. You know, usually my mother told you something like, yeah, this is for people that, I don't know, I don't need that, I need something else. But when my spiritual growth grows, I more and more understand that this is something that everybody should do because it heals your soul. You really get touch with yourself, touch with you. I should do it already before, but anyway, I do it just 2 3 years after. So I'm very happy that in this age I experienced this, uh, and I really feel the truth here. I don't know how, but something is going on here, very deep.
So, why are you walking the Camino, and what is your story? You've answered some
Yeah.
of that already, but
Yeah. So the clarity is power, they say, and I have very difficulties with decisions. What is the right thing? What is the wrong thing? And the first thing I want is clarity. So I came to the point where I don't want anymore to be in the life like what I will get, what I will get, what I will get, but what I can give to people.
Mhm.
So I'm asking God, like, you give me a lot of talents of speaking. I was number one promoter. Everywhere I broke the records in sales. But when I will die, I will, I will ask just what I leave after me. So did I make my mission? What is my life purpose? And I'm searching for this like purpose and the mission. I'm asking. I first say creator or light or love or universe. I have different meanings for the creator, but I just don't want to serve myself. I want to serve God and be one of His like first apostles. But I don't want to be like fanatic.
Mhm.
I don't want to be religious. I just want to do the right thing that I was born to do. I
Mhm.
believe that we have two dates that are most important. One is that we are born. Second, when we find out why.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. So, where did you start, and how many days have you been walking for?
Yeah, so I started in the Saint-Jean-de-Pierre on the 8th of May,
Mhm.
and I believe that it's not about destination but the journey, and I go like you every day very slowly.
Mhm.
I absorb the flower, I meditate, I pray, I'm blessing everything I see and giving smile and love, and just trying to be as much present here and now.
Mhm.
And this is something I never knew before. So also I have to tell that before that my spiritual awakening, everything that I have, I lose. I was just about to be engaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just achieved everything I wanted. Everything I wanted, I achieved.
Mhm.
Have a safe job in the safest company in country.
Mhm.
Not even one more safe because 200 years tradition, and I have contract for me forever there.
Mhm.
When I have this, I have my engage, I have my flat, I have my car, everything, and I didn't feel happy.
Mhm.
So what's going on? I should be happy now. Yeah, I achieved this, and even more desperate, anxiety. I couldn't sleep, burnout.
Mhm.
I was 6 months in sick leave, and I just have to tell you, when you lose everything, sometimes you have to die your ego and everything, and you start to live your real you. And that's why I want to be present here. I don't want to hurry. I want to live here because if we worry, we create a habit of worry, 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 and we never live.
Mhm.
So you should live present here and now and trust everything is fine and listen to Creator than we saying what we want because we're not that smart to understand everything.
So, my question is probably redundant. This is your first Camino,
Camino
yes?
first,
First
definitely.
Camino.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are your hopes and dreams? What do you hope to achieve by walking the Camino?
Oh yes. When I come to the end, I would just like feel inside of me exactly how I will turn my academy. I have my academy called Fulfilled Success, where it's for people who achieve success but are empty, or for people who have a lot of fulfillment but not have success. I'm trying to put this together, spirituality and business, but exactly on which way, what is my message, how I'm gonna do it. I just want to feel inside my gut feeling. I know exactly this is my mission, this is my clarity, and my dream is that we, as much possible that I can, to bring people to light, to love.
Okay.
And this is my biggest dream, that I serve others to be the best version of themselves, and I can make it happen
Okay.
through the God.
So, how do you feel about your experience of walking the Camino so far?
Different feelings. First, I was very enthusiastic about Pyrenees. I prepare it in my mind. It is going to be even if it's going to be 2 months, I'm ready. And I feel like we have such a beautiful bodies that can do so much more than we think. Even I'm surprised because I don't do sport a lot. I'm surprised that I can do it. And it's not so hard as I imagined. It is pain. Sometimes I cannot walk. But if the soul is right, everything is possible. It's just how we program ourselves. So first thing I would say is just I have very positive attitude. I'm smiling, and I see also other people smiling, positive and encouraging each other, and everything is possible. Just this, it's all a positive attitude. Can be hard, but if you focus on what is hard, it's going to be hard. Focus on what is good, and you will have more good. What you focus on expands. So I expand love and courage and trust and everything.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you think you might come back and walk it again?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to do it, or with my girlfriend, or with my kids. No, I let them do it alone. They should it alone. Let them shoot it alone. But I would like to go again. It's something that
Met
is,
some people doing it with their kids. It's
Yeah?
nice. Yeah.
When-
yeah.
yeah, I saw it. And they can do it also. They have power.
Kids are incredible. This question, I'm sure you're going to have an answer for. Have you had any realizations, epiphanies, or spiritual experiences on the Camino?
Of course. I already on the 5th day, I don't know why, I just was recording for myself also this epiphany. And after this epiphany, I feel like, who was speaking that? Where did this come from? And I feel such a mercy. And I put myself on the knees and cry like a baby, already 2 times. Cry like a baby because I was touched, like, wow, what a wisdom is inside of you. Where is this coming from? Like, it touches you so much. And I cry because I don't know how, because here you realize what is more important, and what you think is important is not, and what you think is not is. And when you drop the ego and understand something that is deeply in all of us, I cannot do nothing else than cry, because we are living. Wow, the piano.
Happy birthday to me.
So yeah, I do. And also today was also, as I said before, one of the biggest epiphanies also that I experienced about how to be fair, justice. Even an opportunity comes to just do something, like you could easily say, oh, this is my excuse. Just do the fair thing, especially if you have big awareness what is the right thing to do. You're in that evolution. It's a gift, it's a talent, and don't use it. Be fair to others, and justice, and fair to everybody. This is also. Yeah.
So, what are your
I wanted to add something else to that. My biggest epiphany was why people are not happy. Also, I was not happy the most of my life, and it was because we are trying to please others and do everything what society expects from us. But love from human to human, it's conditional. It's not unconditional. Like I can come to the shop, to the market, everybody will love me the way I am without judging. People love you, but somehow they also take for themselves, and it's very conditional love. So if I will depend my happiness based on how many people will like me, I'll be all my life not happy. And if you search approval for the right people, let's say, or from the creator, from the light, from the love that is unconditionally, then you can be happy all the time, because you depend on source that is unconditionally love all the time. Look, the sun doesn't ask to get everything back. It's shining every day. So that's how I find also the way to be happy, and gratitude.
Fantastic.
And gratitude is the bridge to happiness. You shouldn't be happy after you get something. First be grateful, and then you will get more.
Hmm.
This is also a deep one for me.
Brilliant. You're my best interviewee so far. What are your impressions of the other pilgrims on the Camino?
Impressions for how I see other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What's your feeling about the other people on the Camino?
Yes, especially when I meet persons like you, I see how love is in everybody. How if you watch someone deep in the eyes, the soul touch each other's,
Mm-hmm.
and how some people don't watch in the eyes. They're so running away from them. Some people don't get it, that it's here. Watch people in the eyes. Say them Buen Camino. Try to make a contact, and a lot of people get it. They say Buen Camino. Also, one girl, I was surprised in the beginning. Like one girl, I didn't even watch her. She said Buen Camino, so nice and with pure heart. Oh my God, you tell me so much Buen Camino. I was just not even watching you. Yeah, I learned to say it to everybody, and when you do this, smile, heart opens another heart, and this is the beautiful thing that that's why I say to everybody, even people that watch on the floor, I say Buen Camino, even if I'm like, in quote, rejected. After 10 people will do the same, they will start to do the same and get it also.
Fantastic. Have you heard any stories on the Camino that have made an impression on you?
My mother gave me a book about one guy that was working from Amazon, and also was like me, working in a big company and so on. And he after this like gets epiphany also, like he has a vision or something. I don't know exactly what happens, but in some church something he experienced deeper understanding, and I feel like yes, I would like to do the same. So I also didn't even want to go, but I think Camino was inviting me like that. That I just appeared in some events when they present the book of Camino, or I was in just one event. I don't know why I'm here. Just someone was explaining. 3 times or 4 times I was on an event that they presenting El Camino, but I didn't want to be there. Like I just somehow appeared there, walking and stopped there. So I think these stories called me because I see that how simple people experience big things.
Okay. Is there a place on the Camino that has especially touched or affected you?
Oh yeah. But I don't believe that no one will be there. But it was one monastery that I don't know why I feel I have to go in that monastery. I don't know even the city. It was after Estela. It's another small village. I don't know how is it already. Irjo, monastery Irjo, something like that. And I have to walk 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back to hostel. So it was very hard for me, but I feel I have to go there. And the church was empty, like nothing inside, like nothing. And it was so good because it was, I don't like sometimes in the church or this glamour and God, nothing. I want like this. And it was like pure empty church, just I was inside. I was singing, I was praying, and I was meditating there. And on that deep meditation, just epiphany again comes to me. Like activate godliness inside us, something like this. Activate like already like soul already waits for you that you accept the love and say yes to this, something like that. And I just, wow, let's do this. I'm gonna activate the godliness love in me and try to activate in others. And it was so beautiful experience that I was alone there, that I even next day I went again there. Yeah, so it was good. Just again, I was present, and sometimes it's hard to be present because you run all the time to another hostel, eating, this. Sometimes I don't. Yesterday I didn't eat the dinner, not even lunch, Now I want to just easy be present. So this place was beautiful, and the second place I would say was when is the nature and the water somewhere. This is even more beautiful because you hear the birds. The birds are like singing to you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, this was the best. I'm sorry. I see the flowers. This, how we say this red one that is open. I don't know how we say in America. Mac, we say.
Like a rose.
This red one, which is just like field of red poppies. Yes.
Poppies, yeah.
And I started to be so present, and this was the best moment. Beautiful grass, starts singing like I love you, and the flowers, like I imagine that every flower is saying to me, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's so many flowers love me at the same time. I was like fulfilled with love. I was smiling. I was saying I love you back to them. I know it sounds crazy.
No, it doesn't.
But
not to me anyway.
But why should we wait 3 years that father tell you I love you? It's love everywhere, and I was just overwhelmed with this love in the nature that is smiling to you, like, because it's very good. My very good I don't know what to say, mentor or someone who is guiding me spiritually says that number one rule is to love ourselves as we love others, yes, and glorify the light, creator, and everything on earth serves us as much, and we should use it as much as it serves us to love. So is wine good or bad? Some people, oh, wine is bad, destroys people. No, wine, if you drink a little, it's completely fine. Yeah. So everything is just use. Also food. Oh yeah, food is bad, makes you fat. Use it or abuse it. So every flowers, sun, people, Camino, everything is here just to help us to love. And we use it on the right way. It's the right thing. So and then that's how I try to be here. Like just accept the love and give love. Accept the love. Like breathe in, breathe out. Accept, give. And if you have closed heart, it's like this fist closed, and someone wants to give you love, you cannot accept it. It goes.
That's very well said. Yeah.
It goes away. I cannot accept. I have closed fist. But if I open, I can accept and I can give. Yeah. So this is why you have to open the heart.
Brilliant. So, you know about Cruz de Ferro? You bring a stone and you either leave a burden behind, or you can make an offering as well. Are you carrying a stone?
Yes, I was carrying 2 stones.
Oh, hello.
I was carrying 2 stones.
Oh, yeah.
And I just feel like when I will be the right moment, I will leave it. So I was wearing one. I think I leave it 2 days ago. Second already earlier. I should till the end, but I already have my stone of my baggage with 14 kilos. But I feel it's when the right moment comes, I do it. And the one day was because I was playing too much with my phone. I mean, I have sometimes internet. I don't want to say addiction, but I want to be a master of internet. But internet sometimes is master of me. Yes. I want to do 1 minute and I'm 1 hour. I don't want that.
Yeah.
And it was such a pain in me that when I was on that hill that is the biggest view with this
sculpture,
and these sculptures with aluminium and so on.
Yeah.
There I was meditating again, and I left my stone there, as I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired to be on the internet more. It's done. I don't want to. I closed my phone at that time, and you will not believe what happened. After that day, I have no idea where are my cables and chargers of my phone. I don't have it. I have 3 cables and 2 adapters. Now I don't have any of this anymore. Any.
So you haven't been using your phone?
Yeah, I'm still like this. As much as someone brings me a charger, as much I can use the battery. So it's very good. I have just a limited battery and do it very fast. It's a good technique. This is God create. I didn't do anything. God take me all the cables, everything I have. Like 2 times I lose it, or 3 times.
Okay. So there is a special place to leave your stones. It's called Cruz de Ferro. Do you know about it?
I don't know. I just heard the end is somewhere. But
No,
I saw this
before the
sculpture.
end.
I saw this sculpture that is rock and rock, and I think some people live it there.
Many people.
Yeah.
It is very high. You walk over it, and
Uh-huh.
there's just like a
Oh, really?
a cross on top of a pole,
Ah, okay.
and this is the place where traditionally you leave your stone.
Okay, I can pick another one.
As you like, as you like. Yeah. It's an amazing place. Absolutely
Okay,
amazing.
okay.
So my final question: have you heard the legend that you're supposed to meet your true love on the Camino?
No,
You haven't.
no.
Oh well.
I would like to.
It's one of the legends about the Camino that you're supposed to meet your true love on the Camino.
My true love.
Your true love, yeah.
Okay, I think I met her
Before the Camino.
little before, yeah.
Oh well, you're a very lucky man. Listen, thanks very much for the.
But I think the true love I found in myself also.
Yeah, this
To
is
myself
also
and then I can
important.
share, yeah.
Okay.